Wow. So I want to thank you guys for coming to this informational session today. I know that it's late, and so I really want to tell you that I'm grateful that you decided to spend this night with me to learn about this membership and what we have to offer. And so I just means everything to me that you are here with me tonight. I decided to do this informational session because membership is only open once a year. I get a lot of questions about membership, and questions have been rolling in from you guys emailing. And so I just decided that maybe I should just do an informational session to answer any questions, comments, and or concerns, and just kind of just, set the tone. This will be my 6th time doing membership. So I've been doing membership for a very long time. But this year my membership was the most successful. And it's honestly just because I had planned to be here. I do my profit plan and my strategic plan every single year. And so when I do it every single year, I know where I am going to be for the year. I know what I'm launching. I know what's coming out. I know where I'm going to be. I know my schedule. I know my calendar. I know my days off. Like, I know all of that. And so before, a membership was really just a passive income stream that I really just didn't want to put a lot into. I wanted to just be a catch-all. And so since I didn't put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it, and I thought of it as a passive stream, it was just like a shit show. Not because the information wasn't valuable, it's just because I didn't plan to be there when it was people that really wanted me to be there. And so I wasn't clear on the expectations, and I didn't set them clearly. And it was just me just trying to figure out membership. But I decided that in 2020 that I really wanted to do membership because I stopped doing one-on-ones. I stopped doing coaching, and I really just wanted to be intentional about what I wanted. And my goal was to help 500 people to be able to add an additional $5,000 a month at least to their overall cash flow. And so that was my mission. My mission for 2022 is to help 5,000 people with that same mission. And so I decided that since that was my mission, how can I group the people together that absolutely positively wanted that, and to work smart and not have to work hard, and also to help them to help me to help us. And so I just decided to bring membership back and to put all of my time, energy, and resource into membership. And so I think that I know that that is the reason why membership was so successful. And so I hope that you guys are able to watch the end of the year closeout. Did you guys watch it? Put it in chat. Let me know if you watched it. Our end of the year closeout. And if you didn't watch it, you can just go to our website and look right here. But let me know if you guys are able to watch it. Okay, so you were able to watch it. Okay, yes. Okay, okay. And so I wanted to make sure that I was clear about, our numbers and kind of what we did and the metrics that we have and just how we came up with membership being so successful. And so I wanted to not do a second leg of membership. I was just going to do it that first this year and then just be done with it. But I really feel like I really want to do it again for 2022. And so I redid my plan. And so I plan to be here. And so I feel like what I plan to put my energy into, it always skyrocketed. But I have to figure out how much energy I'm trying to give. And so I gave a membership 100% this year. And so that's why we had so many success stories. And that's why people were really doing amazing, because I was really there. And so my goal for 2022 is to give membership 100% as well. And so I have learned that some stuff doesn't need 100%, right? Like some stuff really doesn't need 100%. Like my automation, I've already set it up. I don't have to be 100% there. When I'm working with clients, I don't have to be 100% there because I have a team. So it doesn't require 100% of my time, but membership requires 100% of my time. And so I have figured out that if I'm going to do it, I'm going to give it 100%. And so that's why you guys are here, because I plan to be in membership and give it 100% of my time in 2022. So hopefully you guys are able to join us. Dope Gene Society is a place where non-like-minded people come together to help each other grow in all aspects of life. I am totally against the being around people that think like me, act like me, work like me, because if that was the case, then there's no potential for growth, because I'm already working with somebody that think like me and act like me. So it's no need for me to actually grow. And so I am totally against that. I really believe, and is a living testimony, that if you work with people that do not think like you and do not look like you, you have the ability to do 10 times more of what you can actually do on your own. They have the missing pieces. They think differently, and so therefore their perspective is different. And so that perspective can give you the missing piece of the puzzle that you need to get you to the next level. And so membership is definitely not you being with somebody that think like you, act like you, and have the same mindset as you. We have the same common goal, and that is to be our best self from a personal and professional level. But it's not the person that thinks exactly like you and that's going to be your yes person and make sure that, you know, everything that you say they're agreeing with. That is not what membership is. That's not who I am, right? And so if that's what you're looking for, then this community is definitely not for you. We're definitely big on challenging each other, challenging each other's opinion, ideas, resources, projects. Like I just put a project out and they was like, no, this ugly. I don't like it. I don't think you should do that. But one thing about our community is that we will definitely tear the whole idea down, but we will give you the tools to build it back together. And so that's my personality. And so that tends to be the people that I attract. And so if you're looking to really just expand and grow and to be challenged and to not be in a room where you are the smartest person in the room, and where your efforts are valued, and where you can be around a collective group of women that really just want to see you win, but they're also not about to be your yes person, then I think that membership was definitely for you. It's definitely for those who don't offend easily. It's definitely for those that are coachable, those that are not know-it-all, and really just those that are really to just drop what they've been taught and just learn a new way of thinking. And so I think that's another reason why membership has been so successful, is because all the stuff that you came with, I do not want you to bring that here. I want you to be a blank canvas so that I can build you in the right direction. Because if you was already on the right track and it was already going, then you would need to be in membership. And so I want you to come as a blank canvas so that I can build it. And once I build it, then you can start to bring in the stuff that you already knew to make it better. But I want you to come as a blank canvas so that we can paint this business together. And so that is my ask, that is my request, that is a non-negotiable, is that you come in and be coachable and really learn new ways and new techniques of how to do business. And so that's what we are about in Dope Genius Society. We had our retreat, if you guys seen it, in July. So we have a big retreat, and then we have like quarterly meetups. But it is really for those that really want to make at least an additional $5,000. So it's not for beginners, but it was a lot of beginners who joined, like aspiring that joined, and they were making 5 figures, 6 figures, like once they were in membership. So I was against beginners joining membership just because it's a lot of information. It moves very fast. And so since it moves very fast and it's a lot of information, most people would get discouraged. And so if you are a beginner and that you think that this is something that you want to do, I really want you to think about it, because for the first month, I am building it from scratch. So I am talking about mission, vision, purpose, business model, core competencies, value proposition, product, service, pricing, customer, client, avatar. So I am literally building it in the beginning from scratch to give you the tools that you need. And then from there, we're working on the systems, the processes, the funnels, the client experience, the back end, selling without being salesy, how to become a thought leader in your industry. But I am in that first month, it is a lot of work, because I am literally probably giving you some information that you never heard, probably giving it to you from a different perspective. And so that first month, it will be a lot. So I want to make sure that you are aware of that. Also, it is work at your pace, work at your own pace, right? However, the work at your own pace does not mean that I'm on your pace. So we have a schedule that we adhere to every single month. And so the schedule every single month, where is that? The schedule every single month It's kind of laid out already. It might change, but it is laid out in maybe not maybe not in pen, but maybe pencil, and I can kind of adjust some things, but I've already kind of came up with my flow already. And so the first month, right, I am building the foundation, but we're still talking about product and service and offerings. So I'm giving you the foundation, and then every single month we build upon it, because the goal is at the end of the month for you to have something complete, something that you can use to sell, to build your business. If you guys, most of you do know me, I'm really big on diversifying your business model. I am really big on you living the lifestyle that you desire by figuring out what type of business model works for you. And I think that a lot of people, you know, we work to retire. And so we make this money, but we haven't figured out how to really use it to work for us. Like, you work for all of this and you don't even have the ability to be able to enjoy it. And so I want to be the one to help you to think about business differently and to reposition how you operate. And so it's going to be a lot of new stuff. It's going to be a lot of new struggles. It's going to be a lot of new challenges, but we are going to be together, and I'm going to be there to help you through this. But it is going to be a lot. I want to talk about the schedule, because the schedule is, it's like school. Every month you'll get a syllabus, you'll get your workbook. You'll have the homework. So on the first, you'll get the homework for the month. You're going to come to training that next week. And when you come in training, I'm going to give a training, but you need to come to training with your homework already done, because then it will not make sense. So I don't answer hypothetical questions like, hey, what if I was to do this? You need to come to class with something for me to see. I'm really good about moving pieces of the puzzle to make something complete, but I can't create something out of nothing. Like, you have to come with something for me to see. And I think that was one of the things that I wasn't clear about when I first started membership. And so some people were doing the work and getting to the next level, and then some people wasn't, but that's because they didn't do the work. And so you're coming to class trying to get me to teach you what I already taught you in a lesson, and I don't answer hypothetical questions. So you need to say, hey, Bianca, I implemented this. Let me share my screen. I implemented this. This is what I did, but I don't quite get it. What can we do? And I'm going to say, okay, well, we could do that. We can move this. Oh, that pitch don't really sound right. Like, give it to me this way. And so I'm really big on coming to me with something to work with. And so that's one thing that I would just want to make clear, that we have homework. Every month you have an agenda. Every month you should have something concrete already, so that you can implement that into your business, so that you can use it, so that you can make some more money, because the whole goal is to increase your overall bottom line. And so I am adding to what you already have already. So if you don't have anything, then this membership wouldn't be for you, because I'm not helping you create something new. I'm helping you to be better at what it is that you already do. I'm teaching you how to make additional money, not your first dollar. I'm not teaching that. And so if this membership is an enhancement, this membership is for growth, not even for scale. And I know people are so big on the buzzword of, oh, I want to scale, oh, I want to scale. 90% of people that say they want to scale are not even in a position to scale. Like, you might want to grow, and then you want to streamline, and then you want to scale, but most people are not in a position to scale. And so that was not the buzzword or the term that I used when I was very clear about promoting membership. We are going to grow. I want to grow what's already there. I want to grow it 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And from there, you can figure out what you want to scale. But scale my business to 7 figures was digital products, not services. You cannot scale a service. You only got 2 hands, 1 brain, and it's only 24 hours in the day. And so you need something that will scale the business. Something in a business scaled it. An entire business does not scale on its own. It's something in it that takes it to the next level. And so that thing that took my business to the next level was me adding digital products into my overall business. And so I know that that's some things that you guys want to do. But the caveat to that is, digital products is volume. You don't go live, you don't talk, you don't post, you don't have an email list, you have no funnels, you have no social media presence, you don't have any of that. So the chances of you making a digital product and it's scaling are very slim to none. because you don't have the foundational pieces. But I get people all the time like, I want to digitize my business model. I want to be 90% digital and 10% service, but you don't have the tools to be able to do that. But I give you those tools here in membership. So I'm not telling you when you join membership, you're going to be able to have 80% digital and 20% service. I'm not saying it. I'm saying that I'm going to teach you how to do that. And from there, we can then figure out what are the next steps. And so I'm very realistic and very upfront about what the expectations are, because I want to be clear about my expectations, but I also want you to be very clear about your expectations to make sure that they meet. And so we will work on digital products. We will work on your back end. We will work on your systems. We will work on your sales strategies. We will work on your elevator pitch. Like, we will do all of those things, but it's an order for it. And so if you need that before we get to that, then, we have digital products for, you could book a VIP day or things of that nature for, but we definitely have a schedule, and you have to understand the method to my madness. Like, I've done this before. This is not my first rodeo. Like, I've done this before. And so I want you to just be mindful of the schedule and just how things run. But we do a training every single month. It's a guest expert that comes in every single month. We also do co-working hours. So we work at all different times of the day. And what I've come to realize is that when we're working alone, it probably takes us longer to get it done. But we do co-working sessions. So I might say like yesterday, like, hey, I'm working from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. This is the Zoom link, hop on Zoom, let's work. And so we're working in intervals. And so from 12 to 12:30, we working, right? You working on whatever, but then at that 12:25 mark, I stop it. You got 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, do whatever you're going to do. But at 12:30, you need to come back. And then we're working from 12:30 to 1. I'm going to stop it at maybe 1:55. You got 5 minutes to do whatever you're going to do, come back. And so we're very much so on a schedule when we do our co-working sessions, but you're so laser focused that you get so much work done. So we do co-working sessions. The guest expert that will speak that month, they'll also run their own co-working session. So if somebody is teaching about finances and budget, they're going to give their training, but then that week they're going to come back. Let's say the training was on Monday with them. On Friday, they're going to come back and you guys are going to do a co-working session, because I'm all about deliverables. You have to have something finished. I don't like incomplete work. And so a lot of times we have all of these incomplete pieces and we don't have anything whole. And so in membership, the whole goal is for you to have something complete, not something in the works, not something that you sketched out. The whole goal is every month you should have something completed. And so if it's a guest speaker and they're talking about budget, well, you should have a budget after you finish the co-working session. And so that's kind of the flow of how membership works. You'll get the homework. I'm going to do my live session. Then I'm going to do another Q&A. Then you're going to meet with the expert trainer. Then you do a co-working session with the guest expert trainer. I also do a profit plan. And so every single month, you need to know how much money you're going to make, how much money you want to make. If you said, I want to make $5,000 this month, how do you plan to make that? You just think the $5,000 is going to drop from the sky? It might, but it won't, right? Because you're not even actively looking and see where the money will actually even come from. So I'm really big about our profit plan every single month. If you said you want 10,000 or 30,000 or whatever the case might be, where is it going to come from? And so I do my profit plan with you every single month. I know what I'm selling, what I'm putting out, how many people I want, how many I project I'm going to get. I'm going to really be out here working. So God is going to bless it and do his thing and put a little extra on it. And so I'm going to triple that goal. And so that's my stretch goal. We're really big about what's the focus for the month. For that focus for the month, what efforts and action are we putting into it? So we're very intentional and analytical in membership, but I'm also really big on mindset. Like, if you can't believe that you can make it, then you're not going to make it. And so we really do a lot of mindset shift sessions to get you prepared for the week, because I know that was one thing that really scaled my business to 7 figures too, was just the mindset. I got the systems and the tools and the strategies and the work ethic, but to honestly believe that that's something that you can do and that you're worthy and that you're great and that is going to happen because you deemed it worthy to happen, like, it's a totally different ball game. And so in membership, you're around people, and entrepreneurship is very lonely, right? Like, it's probably nobody that you can really talk to that understand what you're going through. So it's a very, very lonely place to be in. And so what I've learned was the missing component was community. Like you need somebody like, hey, I know you're gonna do that training today. You're gonna get 10 people. I got you. You know what? I could come support your training. Like we're very much so a collaborative community. And so we're looking for people who are big on collaboration and community. We're also really big on, just asking for what you want. Like, hey, I just made a post today. Do you guys think that, you can comment on that post for me? Like, hey, I'm really trying to push this. Do you think you guys can share this for me? Like, hey, I'm really looking for somebody to help me with this. Like, do you know? Like, we're really big on collaboration and community, but we're also need more people who are givers and takers. I'm really big on making sure that you're pouring just as somebody else is pouring. And so I've been able to cultivate this community. And since it doesn't open, you get to know the people here because it's not new people coming in. It's not a revolving door. So it's not a lot of people who are actually coming in all the time. Like when you come in, these are the same people you're going to be with for the whole year because I only open it once a year. So it's not like you get new people all the time. You really learn, their personalities, what they're good at, what's their strengths, what's their area of weaknesses, and how you can be beneficial. And so membership has definitely changed my life. Not even really definitely from a money standpoint, but really just from me, I stopped coaching just because people say they want to do the work and then they don't do the work. And so now I'm excited and I'm ready to pour into you. But it's a whole mindset shift that has to occur. Life happens, whatever the case might be. But I stopped coaching, but I absolutely positively loved it. But I just stopped doing it because all of the factors that didn't include Bianca started to affect Bianca. And so therefore it was just something that Bianca wasn't going to do. But in membership, we all are working towards these common goals, whether it's somebody trying to get their first 10 people to sign up for their training, whether somebody is trying to make their first 10,000, whatever the case might be, we all have this collective, hungry, thirsty, whatever you want to call it, energy. And so we're working together. And so you have no choice but to feed off of that energy. And so I know that me having membership and being around, women who are definitely checking me like, you ain't give them your call to action. Nah, that ain't right. Like, you shouldn't do that. I think you should switch that copy. Like, you ain't put no period right there. Like women who check me every single day to make sure that I am operating nothing but excellence. Has really just helped my business. And so I want to be able to give that gift to you and invite you to really sit with us and get to know us. The 2021 class, they graduate on December the 17th, but I have a mastermind. And so in that mastermind is for people who have graduated from membership. And so that's the second leg. And so in that second leg, they will be the ones that's literally here pouring back into you, helping me, conducting trainings, things of that nature. Like they've been here already. So they'll definitely be a great helpmate to help you along if you have any questions, comments, and or concerns. A lot of them are our trainers for the new year. So you'll definitely get to, meet them, engage with them. There'll be a resource to be able to help you. I wasn't doing a second leg of membership for them, but I just didn't really know what to do. Like I didn't taught you everything that I know. Like, what else did I want you to do? But now it's okay, real scale. They can now scale because we've also built a foundation. We have stabilized what we have. We've grown it. We streamlined it. And so they're in a position now to scale. And so that second leg, once you graduate from here, you'll go into the mastermind where it's really about scaling your business. And so I am excited that you guys came here today. Membership is something that I want to be very upfront about. It's about price. The investment is $329 a month. It's a $99 activation fee. Like I said, it comes with one virtual masterclass taught by me, monthly profit plan, guest trainers, co-working session. You'll have a resource library of trainings that will already be in there. I'm also doing a lower tier membership. And so it's Work Smart, Profit Smarter. It's a personal and professional development membership, not really business orientated. And it's only, I believe it's $39 or $49 a month. You'll get access to that membership. they get a training, and then they get a networking event. If you came to some of our networking events, we'll do a networking event. And it's trainings and stuff that happen inside of there, but I'm not there, right? So that's the difference. That Work Smart Profit Smarter is really my clients and my members, teaching and training, and I'm giving them a platform so that they can get exposed to my audience and those who have bought into me, to give them that exposure so that they can grow their particular business and platform. So the Work Smart Profit Smarter, I'm not really there. I'm gonna do that one training for the month, but I'm not there. It's really, like I said, for my clients and for my mastermind, to really teach and support and to, train on classes and get better and presenting and things of that nature. So I'm not there. I'm here. So you will definitely get access to the $49 a month membership, since you are in this membership. But if you are looking to only join the lower tier membership, just know that is not the Bianca show. The Bianca show is here. I give my intellectual property and my time here. This is where I plan to be 100% of the time, is right here. And so I know I got questions about that too, like, well, what's the difference? Well, it's really just a personal, professional networking membership for those that want to just increase their personal and professional development. It'd be a lot of mindset shift work, but it is really for my clients and my customers and my members to really showcase their expertise and pour into my community. But I'm not there. So I just want to make that clear. So membership is $329 a month. Like I said, it's a $99 activation fee for those that pay in full. You get 2 60-minute one-on-one sessions with me, and then 2 project reviews. So you might completed your elevator pitch in your funnels. And so you can say like, hey, I need you to look at it and go through it, give me some critiques, and let me know what it is that I need to do. So I'll review those, look at those, and give you my feedback on what it is that you think that, and I'll tell you what I think it should be. Also in the mastermind, we do monthly sessions. So you'll be able to gain access to our quarterly masterminds that we do, to kind of get the insight on how to scale your business, things of that nature, and just to get into different rooms. I know that has attributed to my success from just being in different rooms. Like, I'm a part of a lot of associations, and I spent maybe 60 grand last year on just associations alone, like being in a room with the CEO of Chase Bank and American Airlines, and I live in Chicago, so it's the Magnificent Mile. So if you've been here, that's the most expensive block. So it's like Rodeo Drive, right? Where it's the Gucci store and the Louis Vuitton store and all of that. And so I'm in associations with these really big, billion-dollar companies. And so I'm a part of a lot of those associations. And so that's another thing that kind of, took my business to the next level. And so inside of our mastermind, we tap into some of those things. And so those that pay in full will definitely be able to get the information and go over there to get the insights that happen over there. But membership, like I said, is $329 a month. If you pay in full, is $3,948. You do have the option to cancel membership. You just have to give us a 30-day notice. Also, if you cancel, you can't come back. So it's not like, oh, I canceled in March and now I want to come back in June. Membership does not open back up until a year. So whenever I open membership back up again is when you will be eligible to come back in. So if you leave, you can't come back. You can definitely join the lower tier membership, because that one will be open more. But as far as this one, it is a commitment of your time, your energy, and your efforts. And so, like I said, if you leave, you can't come back. If you do come back the next year, I don't even know if I'm doing it next year. Remember, I'm very much so, once I build my profit plan, I know exactly where I'm going to be. I haven't built my profit plan or my strategic plan for 2023. So I have no clue where I'm going to be for 2023. I know I'm going to be here for 2022, but I have no clue where I'm going to be for 2023. And so, like I said, enrollment is open. The first 20 people that joins membership, they'll get a extra special gift. But I wanted to just do this informational session, not take up a lot of your time. And I want to answer any questions that you guys have. So let me know if you want me to take off mute so I can answer any questions that you might have. Some of my members are here too. Do the members want to talk? I know it's just some of my members that are here right now. So if you guys wanted to say something, I can take you guys off of mute so you can talk. So let me see if any of the members want to come off mute to just tell you about their experience in membership and what has happened and what they've learned, to see if they want to talk. But if not, I can just take you guys off of mute. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I can see now. Y'all know I don't have on my glasses and I'm blind. Amatola, do you have specific days and time for master classes with you, guest trainers, and what days? I am asking. Yes, so that's a good question. So the schedule will be very much so consistent. I will finish mapping out the schedule. I think we've done it for the first 3 months, if I'm not mistaken. So we do know the schedule. It'll be like you in school. So you got class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it'll be a standing schedule. So yeah, it will definitely be a standing schedule. So the days will not change. So it'll definitely be. And so I'm leaning more towards I think maybe Mondays or Tuesdays for it. But yeah, it'll be a standing schedule. Can we pay quarterly? So I did have a quarterly option. For those that wanted to pay quarterly, I decided not to do it. You can do it biannually, so you can pay twice a year, but just quarterly would have just been too much. So no, you can pay twice a year for the year, and then you can pay every month. So that's a good question. I really can't answer that because I've had people who just started their business and started membership. So I really can't. I just would want you to already have a customer or a client. Like you already have had somebody that deemed you worthy to give you some type of money. I'm not into helping you get your first dollar, but I definitely want to be in a position to help you get more than that. But the whole mindset that goes into believing that you can actually even get paid the first dollar, it's a whole different process within itself. And so therefore I'm not committed to that. But it varies. Like I've had people that work a full-time job and this was their side hustle. And now I think I had like 13 people who have like quit their 9-to-5 and do business full-time since they've been in membership. I still have people that work their 9-to-5 and they got a 6-figure business being in membership. And so each person is at a different level. So I can't really say. I just know you should have a customer or a client, even if it's a side hustle. Like it's okay. Let me see, Flora. Flora is one of our members, so let me take you off mute.
Hey everybody, I'm Flora. I'm helping my grandma in the house, so I can't get on camera. But I am one of those people who quit my job this year. Being a member of the membership, I just decided to do it, took a chance, bet on me, had no clue what the hell I was doing. However, throughout the year, I think my first couple of months, I got a very big contract from implementing what Bianca taught in membership. And then by the 6-month mark, I was already doubling the income that I left from my daily job. So it went from being a side hustle from my day-to-day to now I'm already doubled my income. So I'm definitely on track to supersede that 6-figure goal that everyone has way before my full 12 months of full-time entrepreneurship even hits. But one thing I can say is that the consistency is what made the difference for me. And I'm so grateful that there's no open door policy or a revolving door because it makes you commit. Like life happens, our kids get sick. A lot of us have, elderly grandparents and, marriages, all that stuff. But you have to make a decision that you're going to keep going. It's not a day job. There is no vacation unless you're paying yourself. Ain't no sick days unless you're paying yourself. And it taught me how to be an entrepreneur really fast. That was the biggest thing for me because before this, if I didn't feel good, it's okay. I had my day job. So when I was off for 2 weeks for Christmas with my kids, if I slept instead of doing my work, oh well, we're going to still have Christmas. We're going to still have birthday parties. Now my mindset is different. Like Bianca said, you only eat what you kill. And this year, you're going for the bigger kill. So I'm really excited about the mastermind. And for those of you who join, I'm excited because it's going to be interesting without Bianca being in the midst of that. But I really feel like she's leaving you all in good hands. And Bianca's a beast. So I think some of us, maybe not necessarily me, are a little bit gentler, but you all will definitely be in good hands. So Bianca, I don't say it enough, but thank you, thank you, thank you. My business is my baby and Bianca is my baby daddy, okay? That's where we have been this year. So I'm really excited about 2022. And I really hope y'all take advantage if you can, because I'm not confident how long Bianca gonna be around. I'm just giving you a forewarning. So when 2023 comes, if you decide to make up your mind then and she's just like, I'm not doing it, don't even be surprised. I'm a consultant for early childhood educators. So I help programs structure their daily operations so that the owner can take off all the hats that they try to wear and focus on growing their program and just really getting their personal time back. So that's what my mission is for 2022. And I'm going
Okay, you're
to do
gonna give
that
them a
with
mission, huh? In
at
a
least,
pitch like that.
absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to do it with at least 500 programs. So yeah, you told me to turn my cocky up, girl. I got it.
I did.
But
Thank you.
yeah, I'm just here to give you a fair warning that don't be thinking she's gonna be here in 2023, because I got a feeling we had to beg, borrow, and have babies on her to get her to stay, and she still don't want to be a family with me. She like, I'm gonna help you get it through. So yeah, we're good people over here. We're ready to work. So come on.
Thank you for what is the average group size of membership? So it ranges. Like we started off with and I gave those numbers. Like we started off with I think 91 and then 80. And now I think we're at like 48 members that ended it. So that's what our numbers are right now at the moment. I think maybe 48 out of the 91. I think we're at like 100. Let me see, what do you do? So Kenya is a member. So Kenya, want to talk?
Hey ladies. So what I will say to you guys is, if you're on the fence because you're worrying about, I seen one of the questions was, what's the average group size of membership? Just know that it doesn't matter how many people are in it, it's how many people are actually working. So when it comes to our group, the same people always work together and we have become a family. So what you'll find is you'll start helping each other. We help each other do things. We help each other come up with concepts. We gonna shoot it down if it don't work. I was a person who already had my business and I was making six figures, but Bianca helped me. I had a second business. So she helped me map out that entire second business. And I'm almost six figures in that one. So I'm telling you that wherever you put your focus, that's where it will be. And most of the time when you're an entrepreneur, you don't have anybody that's going to understand you. You will want it to be your spouse, your friends, your family. But if they're not entrepreneurs themselves, they're not going to understand. This is a group of women who understand exactly how you feel. And when you are ready to give up, they're not going to tell you, go get 9 to 5. We're going to tell you, let's figure out what it is that you need to do. Okay. So don't come over here unless you're ready. I'm just telling you that now. Don't come over here unless you're ready. And we don't take excuses. But other than that, we ready for you.
And that's Kenya, okay? She is Kenya, what you do? What's your business? What you do, Kenya?
Oh, y'all ready for this elevator pitch?
Yeah, come on, because I've been working on it. So what's the pitch?
So listen, y'all. So I am Kenya Mays. I am a financial love strategist. My initial business was credit repair. And what I learned in credit repair is that most people it's not that they don't have money, and that's the reason why their bills are late. The problem is they do not have a budget. They do not know where their money is going. When you are in a relationship, and my target ideal client is some married people or people in relationships, because if you don't have your money together, everything else gonna fall apart. Your credit gonna be bad, your house ain't gonna be together, and it ain't gonna be no romance without finance. So my mission for 2022 is to rekindle the romance back in our Black families, and we gonna do it through money. Okay, so if you trying to start your business and you got a spouse, if your budget ain't together, when you go to him and ask him, can you get his money to Bianca every single month, he gonna be looking at you like you crazy because you ain't pay these bills over here. So first of all, you need to come over here first, and then let him do what he need to do so you can get your money.
Come on, King, with the pitch.
She said, if the money is funny, it's messing up all the honey. Absolutely.
And that's on Jesus the Christ. Okay. Thank you, King. The question was, how often do we meet each month? So we have my training each month, so that's 1 week, and then we have the guest trainer, that's another. And then we have the guest trainer co-working session, that's another. Then a profit plan. So maybe 4 to 5 times a month. Maybe 4 to 5 times a month. But it'll probably be more than that because we pop up and be like, hey, it's 6 o'clock. Who want to work from 7 to 9? So the trainings are usually maybe 4 or 5 times a month. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Are we getting access to past group trainings? So we've had guest trainers the entire year. So I was able to make a library from all of the guest trainers that we've had all 2021. And so it'll be a resource library of all the trainers that we've had. But as far as my trainings, no. I'm teaching those trainings. So no, you don't have access to my old trainings. No, I'm teaching those. Where is the group's house? Is it a Facebook group? Yeah, so we do have a Facebook group. Good question. So we do have a Facebook group, but all of the trainings are in Thinkific. So the portal that we use is in Thinkific. So when you pay, you'll be in Thinkific, and so all of the trainings will be housed inside of Thinkific. With the guest trainer co-working session, can they answer during the time if we? Yes. Mm-hmm. During the co-working session, that is the time where you've already tried something on your own. So they'll answer your questions, comments, and or concerns. Also during their training. So they'll train, then they'll open it up for questions, and then they'll come back. And so when they come back, then you guys are actually implementing what you've learned. And then they'll answer questions, comments, and or concerns. Definitely. Because that's the whole purpose of the co-working session, is for, them to be there to answer any questions or concerns that you might have. Because what I've learned is when I tell people to do it by themselves, they don't. And so they need that accountability. And so, yes, definitely, I will be able to address any questions, comments, and or concerns that you have. Any more questions? Any more questions? See your membership, ma'am. I appreciate that. I'm excited. I really try to really cultivate a place where women are really for women empowerment, and so, I do not prescribe to the social media empowerment. It's really a different type of ball game with me. And so I just am honored that you guys are willing to come over here and let me practice on y'all business. Like, I really am excited for this journey that we are going to embark on together. So if you guys do not have any more questions, I'm going to send out, do we need a social media presence before joining? Okay, Ashley, come on, Ashley, with the question. No, you don't. Hopefully you'll build it up as you come in. And so we do like social media challenges. We do Instagram pods, things of that nature. So no, but you're definitely going to build it while you're in it. So if you're anti-social media, this is probably not for you. So because I'm going to be showing you how to build different systems and processes. Well, the people from social media are what you came to me from social media. So if you're anti-social media, you might just want to work on getting corporate clients and corporate things, and just buy the corporate pitch training and, go that route. But you're definitely going to need social media and grow your social media. Any more questions? And I could take you guys off of mute if you want to just ask me your question. You can. It's not a problem. I'm here to answer any questions, comments, and or concerns that you might have. So who's joining membership? Like, are you on the fence about joining? Do you want me to answer any more questions? Because I wanted to do this informational session to get you in first. It's definitely, I'll write, yeah, this is training. Where's Janita? Can't you write membership off? Janita does credit and taxes. I write off all of my training. It's definitely a write-off. Right. Estrella, she's an accountant too, so totally. No, so membership is open actually right now, so you can purchase membership now. I'm not waiting. I'm going to announce it to the public on Black Friday. And then I'm doing an entire campaign for it, but membership is actually open now. Yeah, membership is open. All training to help your business. Come on, Nicole, with the one-on-one. I missed the beginning. Will there be a replay? Yeah. When does it close? So we close on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is the close date. So we close on New Year's Eve. Oh, Nicole, you show our account. Yes, you are. I remember that. Yes, you are an accountant. Last 20, have you got your first? No, but people have been enrolling though. Because some couldn't make it, and so they just asked for the link. So I did have some that I already purchased, but I'm not in my 20 yet. When does it start? So membership will actually, we're going to do, like, I'm doing a goal planning session and like some smaller things in December, but we actually really start in January. Okay. So yeah, if you just go to there, you can, but I'm going to send you guys an email out. The first 20 get a different gift. Yeah. The first 20 get a special gift. The first 20. I'm really big on gifts, so if you know anything about, like, gifts is my love language, so get great gifts being in membership. I'm a great gift giver. So everybody who enroll will get a gift, but the first 20 people will get a different an additional gift for the first 20 people that join. And the person that wants to pay biannually, you can just message me and I'll give you the link. I just didn't feel like, redesigning my page. Biannually is a option, but I just didn't feel like redesigning my page. Like, where would it have, like, we had already finished this when I had came up with biannually. So yeah. If you say I'm sold, okay. No. So this page is in Wix. I didn't do this. Think if it can never look this good. The designer designed this in Wix. So when you click on the payment button, it takes you to Thinkific. And so that's where everything will be housed inside of Thinkific. But no, I wish Thinkific could never look this good. could never look this good. Not ever. I wish though. But no. The graphic designer design is in in Wix. But I wish they had like they do have templates, but not like grade A templates, but you know, they do have templates. So if you guys don't have any questions, I appreciate it. If you want to, yes, come on then. I'm happy you joined us. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like 5 of y'all already joined already from being on here. So yeah, the first 20 people definitely get a special gift. A special gift. But you know, I really want you to. Okay, so I'm glad you said that, Nayoda, because I did too, and I didn't even think that I needed the community. You know, I'm very much so self-motivated on my own. I'm very much so a self-motivator. But when you get the energy of the vibe that we have in membership, and it's just undescribable, you know what I'm saying, like feeling for everybody to be for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just not against you. And we like cultivate our little bubble. Since us in this little bubble, we'll know what be going on over there. But we know about our little bubble that we have going on. So, and it's not, you know, I got millennials in it. I got baby boomers in there. I got, what's the other one? Gen X. Like, you know, I got people in membership, you know. I got some that's 20. I got some that's 55. You know, I got some that's 40. You know, some that's in their 30s. Like, I have a very eclectic group of people. I got some who are accountants, some who are Reiki healers, some who, you know, are life coaches. I got lawyers, early childhood developers. I got project managers. Like, I have a lot of people in it. I've known you for years, but it has been too many shiny things that wasn't focused. I'm glad you came back, Nyota. You know, I heard about your experience in the other lands. So I'm happy you came back. I'm glad you joined us too, Judy. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard about what happens in other lands. You know, we be in our bubble over here. You know, we survive. You know, and not just because it's my membership, right? I'm great, but it's the people in membership that make it better and greater. You know, I'm great, but you know, it's really the community that makes it, you know, great. You know. So I just really hope that, you know, you guys embark. And even if you are an introvert, like who's an introvert? I know some of you are introverts, and, you know, I'm very much so extroverted, but I know that there's some introverts in here, but I know that introverts, once you get comfortable, you turn into an extrovert. And so I want you to know that you're able to let your hair down. You said a big part of this working is being on social media. I'm such an introvert. It is okay. It is okay. I'm going to give you, I'm trying to tell you, one of the members, she was so scared to go live and get on social media that she used to break out in hives. Like, and literally, I tell her to go live and I'm on FaceTime with her, and she's literally shaking, like breaking out in hives. Baby, now you cannot tell her not to go live, okay? Like, she's killing it now. And so I know that, you know, you'll be okay. We're going to work it out. You're going to be fine. You just need to be comfortable, and you just need some support, and we are here to support you. She was so scared. She was on the floor in a ball, like scared to cut on the camera to go live. She just did her first speaking engagement a couple months ago. Like, she's doing good. So don't get discouraged. It's okay. You might not just jump out there the first couple months, but if you stick to it, you'll be fine. Yes. It's okay, Nicole. It's all right. And one thing that you got to realize is it's a group of us. So, you know, we use each other audiences to help each other grow. So maybe you don't want to go live on your platform alone, but, you know, maybe you go live with another member, you know what I'm saying, to kind of get you comfortable to, you know, doing it. So, yeah. It's okay. You're not going to be bored no more. You got to make it sound sexy. Once you get this pitch together, it's going to sound real sexy. Make the word sexy. And we'll have a guest trainer that comes in to tell you how to make your boring word sexy, you know. I take a survey of like all of the trainers that you guys want. Like, what is it that you need? Like, who are you actually looking? Because, you know, I specialize in framework, in back end, in sales. I'm not a social media guru, a marketing guru. I know how to do it, but that's not my lane. So I'm really big about staying in my lane, but also having people come who are experts in what it is that they do to train y'all. So, you know, I don't know everything. But what I know, I know. But what I don't know, I do not know. I make sure that I stay in my lane. I'm in my lane. I make sure that I stay in my lane. So I just want to make sure that you know, you feel comfortable working with me. Any more questions? If you guys don't have any questions, I want to thank you for coming. Like I said, the first 20 people will receive a special gift. And yes, to the bundle, the Black Friday bundle. I'm so happy you guys got the Black Friday bundle. I'm excited about it. Yes, you can. So somebody said that they want to pay the monthly now and then paying for the first. Yes. So if you want to just pay like another lady did, she just wanted to pay to secure her spot, but she get a bonus from work, and so she wanted to pay in full. Like, you totally can do that. I've had people do that. So just pay the $99 to, because it's only $99 is due now, and then you pay the $329 next month. So you only got to pay $99 to secure your spot, and then that's the activation fee, and then you could pay the remaining balance. So you just let us know, and then we'll adjust it on the back end. So you can definitely do that. All that's due today is $99. So that's it. That's all that's due today is $99. So you could definitely pay the $99 now. And then, you know, you want to pay in full, or you want to pay for half the year, you can, or monthly, whatever the case might be. You just got to pay $99 today to secure your spot and to pay the activation. And so the activation is due now, and then after that, your payment of $329 starts. So you can definitely do that. It's not a problem. I have no problem with that. I'll give you your money back. No worries. You pay in full and you didn't mean to, I will refund you. It's not a problem. Come on and manifest it. No worries, Cheryl. Just send us a message and we will refund you back. Angela's on here. Angela, can you Angela's my assistant. Angela, can you go and think if it can just refund Cheryl? And then we'll that's not a problem. Yes, Cheryl Thomas. Yes. I'm about to earn the money. Come on now. Come on, Nicole. Come on with the 1, 2. I am touching and agreeing with you on that. Where did I find Angela? Angela is my person. Okay, yeah, this message Angela. She actually found me. Angela actually found me. She worked on a project for me and did a really good job. And then I asked her, was she actually looking for a full-time job? And she said, yeah. And so she's been with me for a year. As of Thanksgiving, she's been with me for a year. So I have 2 full-time employees, and then I have 6 contractors. So Angela and Kyra, you will be talking to all the time. Angela is my executive assistant and Kyra is my project analyst. And so Angela is in charge of membership. And so you will be talking to her every day, all day, questions, comments, and concerns. She is in charge of all things membership. And so it's me, Angela, and Kyra. And then, like I said, I have 6 contractors. Any more questions? I am open to whatever questions you guys have. I'm open. Yes, come over till you join. I'm excited. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all joining us. We will have a meetup. So, we'll have a meetup here in Chicago in February where everybody gets to meet. I was going to do it in January, but I figured that it was too new for the beginning of the year. Like, people are just getting over Christmas and just getting started. But we're going to have a meetup here in Chicago at my office. And then after that, we do quarterly. But I travel a lot, so I do trainings in different cities all the time. Yeah, so this replay will be available. As soon as I finish, I'm going to send it out. So I do trainings in different cities all the time, so you guys will know what city I'm in, and if you guys want to come, you can definitely come. So you will get my schedule of where I'm at, what I'm doing. If you want to come out and support, you definitely can. But we will have our own quarterly meetups with just us. Once a quarter, our first one will be in Do you ever come Florida? All the time. Miami and Orlando is my place. I just left Miami last month, so I'm always in Miami and Orlando. I'm trying to figure out, Angela, where does Lamora live? My private client Lamora, she's also in membership. She lives in Florida. I think it's Hollywood, Florida. I think she lives in. But yeah. And so, Chicago is very cold in February, so I want y'all to buy y'all Black Friday, buy yourself a coat, a hat, gloves, scarf, long johns, boots, mittens, face masks, earmuffs, like whatever you need. Because we're definitely going to do it here. Oh, okay. You 3 hours away from drop. Okay, from Miami. Okay. Well, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Also, too, you guys will get to promote your business and stuff like that. So, we're coming up with like a directory. We didn't do it the first part of membership, but I definitely want to come up with a directory. So yeah, so we do have real estate agents and real estate brokers also in membership too. So I think that that'll definitely be dope. Like I said, we got lawyers, credit repair, life coaches, early childhood project managers, accountants, credit repair specialists, trichologists. What else? Daycare owners. What else? Let's see. We got a lot of different, backgrounds of people inside of membership. So I think it'll be dope that you guys are going to join us on a journey. No, I just got a message. No, it's a hard close on membership on New Year's Eve. So no, because after I finish this membership, now I am selling a $39 a month membership because you get access to that membership. And so that membership starts. So I'm about to close this one. And like I said, this one isn't open for enrollment all year. We only open it once a year. But the $39 a month membership, that'll probably be open every month because we do a networking event at the end of the month on the fourth Tuesday of the month. And so I'll do open enrollment, for maybe those couple of days and then close it. But yeah, this membership has a hard close. And it doesn't open. And I know a lot of other memberships open, all year round. We just don't. We don't like new people. You got to get to know new people, their personalities all over again. You got to make them gel with the people that you already got already. Then they come in and then they feel like they don't know everything. And then they feel like it just works better just for us to not open it, but only open it once a year. So it is a year commitment because, if you leave, you can come back. Yes, come on, Janita, with the 1-2. Thank y'all. I'm excited y'all have joined. It's gonna be lit, It's gonna be lit. I am definitely excited to learn from you guys. You know, and for you to pour your expertise into us, you know. I just really, my word, and I want y'all to figure that out. Like, what is your word for 2022? 2020, my word was audacity. Like, I had the audacity to really do what the fuck I wanted to do on my own terms and get the results that I wanted because I was worthy of those results. 2022, right? Yeah, 2022, because I didn't even have a word, I don't think, for 2021, because 2022 just was short. But my word for 2021, I didn't have one. But my word for 2022 is definitely expectation. Like, I expect everything that I desire. And I expect everything that I think that I want. Like, I am definitely expecting everything that I wrote out on my in my profit plan, and I'm expecting nothing less. Like, and I am waiting and expecting it to go exactly how I said that it is going to go. Like, I have a definite desire and a strong will for my expectation. What's the word that means paid in full? Abundance. What? Like abundance. Hefty bags. I believe that God wants me to be happy, healthy, and have a busload of money bags. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I want to be happy and healthy and have hefty money bags. Like, you want all of abundance. Quantum wealth. There you go. Health, wealth, wise. Oh, I like that. Welcome to abundance. Yes. So I'm calling it in. You know, I feel like you got to call in what you want. And I'm not calling in nothing that I don't want. So abundance is the word. Increase. That's it. It's everything. Come on. So I want y'all to figure out your word, because you got to make sure, you know, I'm going to send out an email and let you know what's the word. I mean, it's okay, you know. Yes, acceleration. I love that. Come on, Courtney. I love that. Acceleration. Explicit. Ooh. Exploit. I like exploit. I like that. Because I'm really, you know, and it's okay if you don't be the first 20. It's okay. It's all right. It's quite, you're gonna get a gift. You're not gonna get 2 gifts, but you're gonna get a gift. So don't worry. I'm big on gifts. So you're gonna get something. This is not a hey, welcome, you know, and then send you on your way. You're gonna get a gift. Execution of visibility. Time to stop. Oh, it's time to stop hiding. Okay, I like that. Execution of visibility. It's time to stop hiding. I love that. Well, I mean, you're gonna be a membership, and you're gonna be so cocky when you be a membership. You have no choice but to, you know, show the people what you got to offer. So you're gonna be real extroverted once you leave out of membership. No, you get a gift for being one of the first 20 to register. You get a gift for being one of the first 20. But you get a gift anyway just because you join. You get a gift just because you join. I'm big on gifts. Like, gifts is my love language, so gifts is what I do. Like, no words. Gifts is what I do. So if we don't have any more questions, then I'm going to close out. I didn't want to take up a lot of you guys' times. Oh, and all bright colors. Nicole said, I'm trying to be extra in everything with all bright colors. Okay. Our first official meeting is I think it's January something. It's the first week of January. But you're going to get your homework and syllabus and all of that stuff. You're going to get all of that in maybe a week or two. So, and then Angela, who is my executive assistant, she'll be reaching out to you because we need some more information. Your address, your shirt size, you know, your birthday, snacks, like all of that. So you're going to get an email from her, so we can get some more additional information. Like, I want to know your emergency contact, like, information. Like, I need a little bit more information so that we can complete your client file. And then we'll be good to go. If you guys do have any additional questions, just email me or message me on Instagram. Like, that's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I'm big on birthday gifts and just because gifts and you just deserve it gifts. Gifts are my love language. So I don't care if it's a piece of candy or a pen. Like, I just like gifts. So I'm going to Angela's going to reach out to you to make sure she gives all of that information so that we can put you in the database. Also, we're going to create. Oh, you need one of the pens from the notebooks? I ordered some new notebooks, so that'll be one of the gifts too. Them pens do hit though. If y'all came to any of my trainings, we mail out thank you gifts and we got these little notebooks with the pens. Like, them pens I am a pen connoisseur, Yes, the mini notebooks. Yes. I'm a pen connoisseur. So, a pen is not just a pen to me. I'm really into pens, like really into pens and stationery. So, that's my vibe. So yeah, I used that pen until I couldn't anymore. It was magical. Oh, it was magic. I like that. I got some pens over here, but they don't really hit like that. These little pens. But them other ones, they hit. So I'm gonna order some more of those. I got some more questions. Okay. So the little notebooks, I think I got those from Imprint. So I'll send you guys Imprint. I think I got it from Imprint. I think I got it from Imprint. Imprint. I think. Yeah, I think I got it from Imprint. I just ordered some new notebooks, and so I got a new manufacturer, and so I have never ordered from them. This is my first time, but those notebooks that I ordered, they should be here next week. So if they're good, then I'll give you guys that one too, but I don't even know where it came from. But I want to thank you guys for coming. I will send out this replay. So this replay, I'll definitely send it out. If you guys have any more questions, definitely let me know. But I will send out this replay. And if you have questions about membership, definitely let me know. I want to welcome those who have joined, and I want to tell the other ones, like, even if you know what I'm saying, you can't afford membership, it's not quite for you, totally stay in contact. Join the lower tier memberships, totally okay. I just want to just thank you for even just considering coming. Like, I'm honored that you are deciding to spend 12 months with me. And so I do not take it lightly that you are deciding to really spend your hard. It takes a lot to give somebody your hard-earned money. Okay. Ashley says she official. Come on, Ashley. I'm excited. I'm really excited for us. 2022 is gonna be a great year. Will you release the second tier of the curriculum? What you mean? I don't understand the question. The last 6 months. Oh, the last 6 months. So maybe like in March. I know the 4, but maybe March. So yeah. But it's only going to be 4 because I'll let you the last 2 months. I'll take suggestions, and teach from there. So it's not a lot of homework. So you'll get the lesson, the recording, and then the ebook that goes with it. And then you'll create something, and then you'll come to class with it. So it's not long. It's probably like maybe 30 or 40 minutes. It's not long for the homework assignment. Because now that you have it, we're going to now fine tune it and perfect it. So it's not a lot of homework. It's not a lot. The goal is for you to have something complete and finished, ready. That's the goal. Have something ready for me. Great. Okay. You're welcome. No problem. If you guys think of any questions, you could definitely DM me. on Instagram or on Facebook, or just email me if you have any questions. Like, that's totally okay. That's fine. But I want to thank you. I'm sorry I took up more time. I only wanted to do it for an hour, so we went over. So I apologize about that. But I am happy to have you. I look forward to working with you, and you guys have a great Tuesday. Bye.